Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to our last episode of InfoFlow this year, Blazers. Today's Thursday, June 16th, and there is one day left in the school year. I'm Sammy.
And I'm Levi. Today's Pride Month fact is about Julian Eltinge, one of the biggest stars in the early 20th century, who worked as a drag queen in vaudeville. He went by the stage name Eltinge and had many fans convinced that Eltinge was not just a character, but a genuine actress.
A tentative bipartisan deal to toughen gun laws picked up momentum in the Senate as Minority Leader Mitch McConnell lent public support to a framework of the legislation released by negotiators. 10 Republicans signed the framework, giving the tentative deal the bare minimum of GOP support needed to overcome the 60-vote filibuster threshold, assuming all 50 Democrats support the bill. Parts of the bill include federal grants to allow states to implement red flag laws and juvenile justice and mental health records in gun buyer background checks.
And now, let's take a look at what students can do to prepare for fall sports.
Tryouts for fall sports will start on August 10th for almost all teams, including cross country. The tryout dates will be on the website by the end of June. Folks that are interested in participating in fall sports would have their parent register them through Parent Vue. So right now what you can do is make sure that you have a Parent Vue account activated, and then on July 11th or thereafter go into Parent Vue and register for fall sports. So when you're registering, you go through, it says athletics registration in the top right corner, and then you pull down the sport that you're registering for, fill out the entire registration, upload a copy of the medical clearance form, and then submit it to the athletic department. Right now, to prepare before July 11th, when the registration opens, students should be going to a medical practitioner and getting their medical clearance done. It's a form called the SR8. They're available in the athletics office, room 120, or they're available online on MCPS Athletics website, or you can go to Blair Athletics website, and there's links there to the clearance form. That has to be signed by a doctor. You have to be cleared. It's good for exactly 1 calendar year.
Make sure to prepare for fall sports if you're interested.
And now, let's head to our last episode of Blazers on the Boulevard.
Welcome to the final episode of Blazers on the Boulevard for the year.
Today we'll be interviewing people on their thoughts on this school year and what they're looking forward to this summer.
And thank you to everybody who's been in our video the past year. Let's get into it.
My favorite event of the year was probably Culture Day. It was really nice. You know, I dressed up. Everybody was dressed up. So it was very interesting to see other people's cultures.
It was probably the football game against Sherwood. It was just a really good game, and I had a really good time with my friends.
The scholar program. I was into a minority scholar program. It was pretty nice. We had a pizza party.
I was on the football team, and then winning our first home playoffs game was definitely my favorite moment. Yeah. You know, it was just like the home crowd cheering us on, and just like being able to be a part of a team that made history.
Pues todo. Lo más importante fue hacer amigos.
I want to give a shout out to physics teacher, Mr. Conrad. He's a great teacher. We talk about basketball. We talk about sports a lot.
I say Mr.
Gaboui. Mr. Gaboui is a nice teacher. Mr. Gaboui, yeah. Shout out Mr. Gaboui.
Mr. Jimenez y otras Miss Cruz.
Miss Zimmerman, she's a GOAT. She helped me out a whole lot.
I would say Mr. Lee, my art teacher.
Miss Swain, she's a really nice teacher, and she helped me pass.
Mr. Smith and African American history.
Mr. Smith.
He's just overall a teacher like I feel like I could talk to about like anything and everything.
I guess I would like to give a shout out to all the teachers in Blair.
Tengo muchos planes para hacer lo que es ahora en verano. El primero es prepararme más para poder aprender más inglés y para poder estar acá con ustedes el siguiente año.
My most exciting plan for the summer is to run it up.
Being away from here.
I really want to go to El Salvador to visit my family over there.
Getting money.
Yeah, getting money, bro.
Oh, you ain't got jobs.
Keep an eye out for Blazers on the Boulevard next year.
We just want to say, as next year's executive producers, that we're so proud of all the work that has been put into each episode of InfoFlow this year. As a publication, every member of BNC, including our Silverlands and our podcast departments, also deserve a huge shout out. We are so excited to foster growth and community in the next year ahead of us.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and if there's anything you'd like to see from us or BNC as a whole next year, please reach out to us via Instagram at BNC_Blair or at BNC Blair on TikTok and on Twitter.
Have a triumphant Thursday.
And an amazing summer.
And we'll see you next year, Blazers.